Hello everyone and welcome to my very first Q&A video to celebrate 500 subscribers. I can't believe you guys are here after all this time. I thought when I recorded my first audio that I would not be here. I thought that I would drop out and never ever make audios again because it would be just... But after 3 months... Yep, it's been almost 3 months since I started this. Here we are. And you guys have encouraged me so much with your kind comments and, all your love and support. I mean, this is just something that I randomly thought of doing one day. I thought, I love stories, I love to write, and I love movies, so I thought, why not combine the two? Why not write scripts and record them so that way people can enjoy them, right? Anyway, I apologize in advance if I ramble. This is my very first big Q&A video and I'm a little bit nervous, and I'm just getting over a cold, so if I sound snuffy, please forgive me. Okay, our first question is, what is my favorite season? Well, there's something special about all the seasons. I love spring because, you get to see all these beautiful flowers, baby animals are being born, and it's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's just right. You can sit outside, maybe read a good book. I know I love reading books. You can watch the birds and the trees. One year we had baby robins in our backyard. And I got to watch them hatch. That was the best. That was one of the best things ever. And considering that mother robins are very, very protective of their babies, it was amazing that she allowed me to even film the hatching for my family to watch as well. Summer, I love swimming in the pool. I love having barbecues with my family. And in the fall, I love looking out the window while I'm writing and watching the leaves fall. That's why they call it fall, right? You see all these beautiful colors, and in the winter, it's Christmas. Shockingly, even though I'm from Canada, it doesn't always snow at Christmas. Sometimes you'll wake up on Christmas morning and it will be raining outside, which is pretty disappointing. Okay, the second question is, what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is the wolf. I mean, they closely resemble dogs, and there's just something majestic about them. I actually got my name, White Wolf Audios, from, the Winter Soldier, because in Infinity War, I think, one of the characters calls Bucky the White Wolf. But I also got it from The Witcher, because in the song Toss a Coin to Your Witcher, they say something about a white wolf, which I think is Geralt. Yeah, I don't watch the show. I've seen bits and pieces just to see what it's like, but I listen to the music a lot. It's actually really good. Okay, the next question. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? If I could have any superpower, it would be to talk to animals. I have a dog. Her name is Jada. She's 10, which is a big age in dog years. It's like 100 in dog years. And if you're 100, it must mean you're pretty wise. So I would want the ability to talk to animals just so I could talk to her. You know, hear about life from her perspective. But I want to know what she thinks. I want to know life from her perspective, and maybe I would write a good book. If I didn't have the power to talk to animals, I would love the power to be able to heal. Either physically heal wounds, emotionally or mentally. I just want to help people and animals feel better. I want to make the world a better place. Even just by doing small things. That would be a great power to have. Okay, the next question. If you could visit any place in the world, where would it be? That's a good one. I actually have quite a list. But I think the first on my list is Scotland. And I also want to visit Amsterdam. Because I have family members that are from there. I am actually Scottish on my mother's side, and I'm Dutch on my father's side. My dad's parents actually came to Canada from the Netherlands, which is pretty cool if you think about it, because both Scotland and the Netherlands have very rich history. And that's also why I want to go to London. Because I absolutely love the Sherlock Holmes movies, or any movie that takes place in London just appeals to me. Oh, and I would also want the ability to time travel. I forgot to mention that. I would love to time travel either to fictional novels, like I said, the Sherlock Holmes movies, or to travel anywhere in time. I think it would be amazing to experience things like that. Okay, next question. What types of audios do you enjoy making? I enjoy making mostly fantasy, I think. Because that's sort of my favorite genre of book and movie. I love Lord of the Rings. I love The Hobbit. I love basically anything fantasy with dragons and elves and all those things. They appeal to me too. Which is why I love the movie Eragon. I know a lot of people don't like the movie Eragon because it drifts apart so far from the book that it's actually hard to enjoy it. But I love it. I mean, can we talk about Jeremy Irons for a minute? His part in the movie was amazing. He could record an audiobook and I would listen to it nonstop. It's just that voice that I love. But yeah, it's a great film, and I don't understand the hate of it, really. I love it. But yeah, anything fantasy, I love to write. But I also don't mind making just little cute audios that you can listen to after a bad day. It doesn't have to be fantasy, really. It can just be anything that provides comfort. My favorite food. Ooh. My favorite food would have to be either hamburgers or tacos. Yeah, I love fast food. So, if you give me fast food, I will eat it. Alright. The next question is, what inspired me to make audios? Well, like I said, I love writing. When I was little, I wrote stories and poetry, which I still have. I still have the poetry that I wrote. Not from when I was little. I wish I had the poems from when I was little, but I never ever saved them, which is completely dumb of me. But I still have some of the poems that I wrote. You never know, maybe I'll publish a poetry book in my life at some point. And I used to write songs, actually. I don't have any of my songs because, looking back on them, I cringed. I mean, I still have some of the tunes from the songs I wrote in my head, but I honestly couldn't sing them to you right now because I do not remember the lyrics. But when it comes to making audios, I actually didn't know about ASMR until 2018. And not that long ago, I came across a really good channel that wrote this whole universe of characters, and they recorded the audios so that way it made a story, and I thought, that's incredible. And so I started, looking at other channels, seeing what they did, and a lot of them are amazing. You look at some of the audios that people do, and you think, maybe I can do something like that. Maybe I can record something that I wrote just to give people something to cheer them up at the end of a rough day, or immerse them into a story. Now, I haven't written any big universes for my audios yet because I think that is way too complicated. I'm having a hard enough time setting the scene for a novel that I'm writing, let alone a series of audios. So, yeah, but just seeing other people's work and seeing how happy it made other people really wanted me to do something like that too. So yeah, I love writing, I love music, and I love to read. My favorite book, telling you guys my favorite book is like telling you guys my favorite movie. I don't have a favorite movie, I don't have a favorite book. There are books that I prefer over other books, and there are movies I prefer over other movies, but I can't really say I have a favorite. Alright, so I think that is going to be it for this video. Once again, I want to thank you all for just being here and supporting me throughout my ASMR journey, and for staying through this video and tolerating my incessant rambling, because I am nervous about talking with other people. So I hope you guys have a very safe and happy holiday season. If you're going out, wear a mask, social distance, and if you're having a rough time, please take care of yourselves. Alright, I think that is it for this video. Thank you all so much. Bye!